ladies and gentlemen, it's me, T-Bone, from the Ones B Show with T-Bone and Chick Brew. It's Friday night. It's 6 o'clock. It's time for the WARNO. The WARNO comes to you every Friday night. We tell you about things happening in and around the greater Harrisburg metropolitan area, usually comedy-related. And man, do we have a comedy weekend in store for you. We got all kinds of comedy, and we're going to talk about it as soon as we start the timer. The WARNO lasts the length of one beer. And when the beer is gone, I leave. And as a gentle reminder of how to keep the camera on, I must touch the screen every time because that's what that camera makes me do. I hope you can hear me well. I have this microphone, and I'm all microphoned up. I'm wearing the microphones. I don't normally do that, but I couldn't get this one to stand up on its own. So let's get things started with the first event of the evening. Starting in the Parks Casino in Shippensburg, who promises to have the loosest slots in all of Shippensburg. They're the only slots at Shippensburg. You go to the Shippensburg, go to the Parks Casino, walk in the front door, go through the metal detectors, say hello to the staff, and look off to your left. Over there is the side pocket. The side pocket provides quality entertainment every Friday and Saturday night. This Friday night being no different. Our friend, the funny and beautiful Karen Kay, is leading the lineup, headlining. I don't know. All I know is the three names of the three people who are going to be there, and all of them I like. All of them I like so much so that I'm making the journey to Shippensburg tonight to watch them perform. Yes, I will also be at the Parks Casino, but I will be there as a patron. Karen Kay, Sean Dickensheets, and Andrew Brooks. That's who you can expect to see tonight. Three of my local favorite comedians, and I can't wait to see them on the side pocket stage. The seating starts at 7. There is no cost to get in. It's free to get in, unless you're a degenerate gambler. And then you must pay the casino tax. Like every machine you pass along the way to the side pocket is going to say, play me, play me. And then you're like, oh, this must be an omen or something. And then you play it, you lose all your money. It's never an omen. So pay your casino tax, go to the side pocket. Seating starts at 8. The show seating starts at 7. The show starts at 8. Also, going on tonight, so you got Shippensburg over there, and you got Hanover right over there. Hanover, Pennsylvania, at the Church of Satire. Seating starts at 7:30. Show starts at 8. Tickets, $15, and you can find tickets available at the Church of Satire Comedy Club.com. Church of Satire Comedy Club. Look them up on Facebook, and there'll be a link to all of the shows that they have coming up. Tonight is a baptismal show at the Church of Satire, is where they bring up new and upcoming talent and bring them and put them in front of the pews. In front of the pews, yes. Inside the Church of Satire Comedy Club, you sit in pews, and they don't have a liquor license, so it's BYOB. BYOB at the Church of Satire Comedy Club. Our friend Dom Driscoll is going to be the host for the evening, and he's got some really talented people who are going to be with him, of which I did not commit their names to memory. So I'm going to read them real quickly. Forgive my eyeballs as they look down at the paper. It's almost like I'm doing a movie with Hal. What's the line? Emmett O'Neill, Carlos Ismail, Caitlin Austin, Joe Roman, and Nick Janoszek. Janoszek? Nikki Y is going to be there, along with Caitlin Austin, Joe Roman, Carlos Ismail, no H in Ismail, and Emmett O'Neill, hosted by our friend Dom Driscoll and headlined by the April 11th headliner who's going to be at the Church of Satire. Peter Sullivan's going to be there. He's going to wrap up the show. And if you really like what you get tonight from Pete, you can come back on April 11th. He's going to be headlining. You can find all of the information for anything going on at the Church of Satire by going to the Church of Satire website, churchofsatirecomedyclub.com. Look them up on Facebook, Church of Satire Comedy Club. Yes, I just bit my tongue. That's what happens when you got a big old tongue like this. And I just stuck my nose in the beer, and that's what happens when you have a big old nose like this. I see comments popping up. Before I tell you what's going on at the Comedy Zone, I'm going to look over here and see what they're saying about me. And again, for whoever's reporting me on TikTok, you can just eat a giant bag, okay? Hello. Hey, I love that my producer is saying hello to everyone for me. It's like an hour ride. You're going to be late. I will. It's not an hour ride. Trust me, okay? Seating starts at 7. Show starts at 8. I got this. I'm going to be fine. A patron and will not be making a deposit. A patron and will not be making a deposit. I agree, James. It sounds great. Okay. I got through your comments. Let's go to, give me something. Got it. The next thing starting is at 7:45. Seating starts at 7:45. Show starts at 8:15. This is a special show. Special shows are a little bit different. At the Comedy Zone, we bring in quality entertainment on a regular basis, but we also bring in some really famous people along the way, or famous people, or comedy famous people. And Rich Voss is one of those people. Having been touring the country for years and years and years, Rich Voss makes an annual pilgrimage to the Harrisburg Comedy Zone. Harrisburg Comedy Zone, located at 110 Lime Kiln Road, conveniently located off of Interstate 83 inside the Boomerang Hotel, Sports Casino, Lodge, Resort, and Shoe Store. If you, because they got everything. They got everything inside this place. If you go to Boomerangs, they also have the Harrisburg Comedy Zone, Harrisburg's premier comedy club, under the Comedy Zone banner. So yeah, come on out for that. Tickets are $30 a piece. You can get your tickets by going to Harrisburg Comedy Zone, one word, harrisburgcomedyzone.com, or hbgcomedyzone.com. And of course, I tell you all the time, look them up on Facebook, like, share, subscribe, follow, whatever you got to do. We have secret shows at comedy clubs. It happens. And we only advertise those shows, the secret shows people really want to be at, to people who are on the list and subscribe and stuff like that. So if you have a comedy club anywhere around you and you're interested not only in their regular entertainment, but some surprise shows they may have, find out how to do that by looking for a list, like, follow, share, whatever. And definitely do that with the Harrisburg Comedy Zone on Facebook. Sign up for their mailing list on their website. And remember, if you donate blood to the Central Pennsylvania Blood Bank, 1 pint of blood is good for 2 free tickets to the Comedy Zone. And that's like the going rate for a pint of plasma. You know, it's the junkie rate for comedy. 1 pint of blood, 2 free tickets to the Comedy Zone for regularly scheduled shows. Not for special shows. Rich Voss tonight with our friend Manny Santiago as the local host, MC, and quasi-feature. And because I love throwing out names of people that I like, Andrew Glessner will be this guy. He'll be the guy standing behind the counter with his little grease pencil, checking off things, taking your money, cold cash money. They don't accept credit cards at the door. Remember that. And should you forget, there's an ATM over by the club. So just go over there and grab some money, or just bring the money. Have cash. Always have cash. Harrisburg Comedy Zone is a great comedy club. Rich Voss is a very funny guy. So is Manny Santiago. So it's going to be a great show. You got 3 shows tonight. Quick reminder, Parks Casino in Shippensburg, the House of Satire Comedy Club in Hanover, Pennsylvania, 106 Broadway, in case you're looking for the directions. And then the Comedy Zone here in Harrisburg, 110 Lime Kiln Road, right off of Interstate 83. That's Friday night. Is that not enough for a Friday? You got 3 excellent opportunities to see great comedy tonight. Tonight, tomorrow, Saturday. Oh, let's take a sip and touch the camera so that doesn't shut off. I tell you, every time I look at TikTok, I get angry. Every time. Somebody has reported me for hate speech and all kinds of things. And none of it I'm doing. It's nothing but positive vibes and good information about comedy. I don't even swear, okay? So, again, eat a giant bag of things. Jamie Sprules is watching. That makes me happy. I think about you a lot. You know why? Because of those stupid pictures on my phone. Saturday night, we're going to start with our friend, because the seating starts early. Seating, sign up, whatever, starts at 7 o'clock at the Coexist Gallery located at 310 South Front Street in Morgan-Steelton. Now, I didn't say the words, okay? I'm implying the words, and it's an inside joke. If you don't get it, you don't get it. It's Steelton, Pennsylvania. It's It's right next to Harrisburg. And it's colloquially known as Mother's Steelton, okay? 310 South Front Street, the Coexist Gallery. You can vape inside, but they also don't have a liquor license, so it's BYOB. BYOB. Here's who I'm positive. They have said they're going to be there. Matt Harley's going to be there. It's his show. If he doesn't show up, it would be awkward. Anthony Pickle's going to be there. Ron Kane's going to be there. And Emerald Stoney. Did I forget anybody? I did not. So that's Coexist Gallery. That's a free show. Seating starts at 7. Our sign up starts at 7. The show starts at 8. Get there when you want. Find a chair. Sit down. Coexist Gallery, 310 South Front Street in Steelton. Okay? What else going on Saturday? Well, 110 Lime Kiln Road, conveniently located inside the Boomerangs Hotel Sports Casino Resort, Lodge, and Shoe Store, is the Harrisburg Comedy Zone, hbgcomedyzone.com or harrisburgcomedyzone.com. Buy your tickets online in advance. Smart thing to do, especially for special shows like tonight. Rich Voss, Manny Santiago. On Saturdays, the Comedy Zone doors open at 7:30. Show starts at 8. On Fridays, we give you a little bit more time. Doors open at 7:45. Show starts at 8:15. There's your Friday. There's your Saturday. Hey, T-Bone, anything going on Sunday? Excellent question. And I'll have an answer as soon as I take a sip and touch the screen and look at your comments. It's like I got a system. 1, 2, 3. I'll count the cadence, you count the repetition, right? And Jamie's still watching. I'm surprised. There's your Friday, there's your Saturday, rolling into Sunday, every Sunday morning at 10:30. Join me live on the Talk of Ticks in the Face of Books for the supplemental. Ooh, I got chills. Every Sunday morning at 10:30, we get together live on these two devices, and we do 3 things. We talk about your national days of the week. We talk about This Week in History trivia style, and we do a Char, a comedy, a community, or charity event that we want you to know about. World Down Syndrome's Day is right around the corner. There's going to be a big event at Nori's, Evergreen Brewing Company. Mark your calendars. It's a Saturday. It's 21 March. They're doing a lot of amazing things. I'll tell you more about it during the supplemental on Sunday, and then we'll chop that up and we'll put it out there. It's going to be at the Evergreen Brewing Company, and it's going to be Cafe Noir and Noir Ease Association, and they're doing that on World Down Syndrome Day, the 21st. Not to get distracted. The supplemental, 3 things: a community comedy charity event, This Week in History trivia style, and your national days of the week. It's a fun way to start your Sunday. We do it every Sunday, 10:30. It's a blast. And if you don't catch it live, we upload it later. You can watch it there. But it's not as much fun without you there. Right, James? It's just not as much fun without you there. It's fun, just not as much fun. Also Sunday, it's the return of Formula One. And this season, Cadillac has entered the ring. I got 2 drivers, Valerie Bottas and Sergio Perez. They're bringing the American dream to life. They're bringing America to Formula One. And I'm inspired, especially as a Cadillac driver. So having a Cadillac, I will never own a Ferrari, but Ferrari has always been my team. And Ferrari will still be my side piece. But I'm all in for Cadillac. So let's hope we have a great season, at least an entertaining season. And don't get me started on Drive to Survive. I'll talk about that in the next episode of The Lens B Show. A new episode of The Lens B Show is released every week, and you can find it wherever fine podcasts are sold. Just search the hashtag LUNSB. Lens B. Love you. Now say bye. Or there's another one. So there's your Sunday, the supplemental at 10:30, and thanks to Apple TV, Formula One stuff whenever you want. Is that it? No, that's not it. Because every Tuesday, every Thursday at the Harrisburg Comedy Zone, located at 110 Lime Kiln Road, right off of Interstate 83, you got free comedy. Tuesday night, I call it the local mic. That's your local comedians, local more seasoned comedians doing longer sets, usually in front of a smaller audience. It's a fun way to see comedy being developed. It's free. Show starts at 8. If you want to try comedy, Come on. Come on out. Sign up a little early. We'll get you up there, see what it's about. It is a very receptive room. The comedians in this, the comedian family in this area, really great people. And you could be part of them if you aspire to do comedy. Thursday night, your traditional open mic. A whole bunch of comedians doing a little bit of time. And the great thing about having, 20, 30, 40 comedians at a night at a pop is someone's going to tickle your funny bone. But the food is great. The beer is cold. The prices are phenomenal. So come on out to Boomerangs on Tuesday or Thursday. Again, sign-ups, if you want to perform, start at 7. The shows start at 8, and both are $3.95. That's Tuesdays and Thursdays. There was your Friday. There's your Saturday. There's your Sunday. There's your Tuesday. There's your Thursday. I got a little bit left, and then I'm going to Parks Casino to pay my taxes. Take a sip, touch the camera, check your comments, wrap it up. All right. Okay. I feel like I got some likes, pushing like buttons. Okay. Woo, likes. And that's it. I remind you today, as I remind you every day, just be the best person that you can be. And if you were a great person today, be an even better person tomorrow. Chick Bruce sends her love. Cheers along with me as we wrap this up. Arriba, e bajo, e centro, e pa dentro. Lunsby.